So our next speaker is Gabi. Where are you? Right here.
Gabi!
Give her a warm welcome.
Hi, my name is Gabi. I'm a student at UNF. I'm here for the Students for Democratic Society. I'm here for the Jacksonville Community Action Committee. I'm here for the safety of my younger brother, my younger sister, and all of our loved ones. 17 lives were lost last Wednesday, 17 young lives, and we are not sitting back anymore. There have been 239 school shootings nationwide since Sandy Hook. In the past 6 years, the children of our nation have had to watch these shootings continue to happen without anything being done about it. These shootings have become a part of their childhood, their reality, and our reality. The youth deserve better, and we have failed them. And now they know. They know that this country has failed them, and they will not tolerate it anymore. The leaders of this country can't get it together to protect our youth, so the youth are taking matters into their own hands. Staging marches, organizing, walking out of class, and making their voices heard. The headlines are all over the media. Students who lived through Florida shooting turned rage into activism. And if you aren't taking these kids seriously, just think about the strength it must take to be a freshman or a sophomore in high school and not know if you'll see your family again in fear of being killed at school. The strength it must take to bury your friends and turn that pain into action, to have to demand and fight for protection with the whole country watching. They're mourning their classmates and taking action in pursuit of justice. And let us not forget the fact that there are kids in our own city that have been going through it since the very beginning. There are children in this city who have been the victim of the school-to-prison pipeline, gun violence, police brutality, oppressive racist systems that have stolen childhood away from Black and brown youth. The national crisis we are experiencing is not new. This isn't a call for action because we are already taking matters into our own hands. This is a declaration of action. We are organizing our people and fighting back. To all the youth out there that are listening, hurting, and outraged, we support and encourage your efforts towards justice. To all the youth who have seen the injustices in their schools and neighborhoods being overlooked and silenced for years, we support and encourage the mobilization towards justice. Like many other struggles this country faces, it is our leaders and those in power in society who should really be held accountable and take responsibility. Those who have perpetuated this mess are not excused, and it certainly isn't acceptable for the marginalized to do all the work when they are the ones most affected by these matters. We need to be uplifting voices and creating spaces using our privileges towards a safe and accessible society that is inclusive to all identities and experiences. We need to acknowledge the fact that this problem that we face can be traced back to the systemic oppression that this country operates within. The continued toleration of white supremacy, the military's crimes against humanity overseas, the negligence towards the safety and well-being of Black and brown communities here locally. These are all issues that lead up to Parkland, and these are all issues that have been ongoing and overlooked for too long as well. Activist groups locally and around the country have been in this fight years before Parkland, and it's crucial that we support them in any way we are able to. I stand with all victims of oppression, all survivors of injustice, and hope for change for the sake of all that are using their energy towards constructing a better society. Always remember that there is great power in numbers, and you are not alone. We are marching with you, we are organizing with you, and you can win this fight. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabi.